my god, you guys! I'm back on my bike! I'm back on my bike. I'm back on my bike. I'm back on my own motorcycle. Oh, this feels so good. These boots feel crazy, man. Look at how chunky they don't even bend. But let's get this out of the way. Huge shout out to Revzilla for sending me this absolutely amazing adventure riding gear. You guys, I've never ever experienced any ADV gear. I had no idea what to do, and Amanda at Revzilla absolutely just took the time. She was patient with me. She answered my questions and really set me up with the perfect gear. I am so in love with this stuff. So this is my 100% maiden voyage. Revzilla was kind enough. They sent me a multitude of sizes for me to try on to make sure I really got the best fit, and I had to send some stuff back that didn't fit. So this is the very first time I've ever ridden in this actual gear, because you know, when it's brand new and you're anticipating shipping stuff back to the warehouse, you don't want to ride in it. You don't want to ruin what could potentially be someone else's purchase. So here we are, and I'm gonna tell you what, the boots are gonna take some getting used to. I can't even feel my shifter. So another amazing thing about this gear, I'm gonna go over pretty much everything I'm wearing right now and give you guys a rundown on why I went with the gear that I went with. But right now, this is initial first impressions. As you can see, it is still very snowy here in Ohio. This gear is 100% waterproof. Well, I guess you can say 100% water resistant, because I'm gonna tell you what, I always get caught in the rain, and I bet you I can get wet in this gear. But it is 100% water resistant, so that means it's extra warm. I have 0 heated gear on right now. I do have my heated grips on though, because I'm a big baby. But absolutely no heated gear. We are out here riding in 23 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll put the Celsius conversion right here for you guys. I feel great. I feel great. My legs feel great. My feet are not cold whatsoever. I have my neck gaiter on, but I forgot to pull it up, so I am getting a little chilly in the face area. But yeah, just want to rip around, get a feel for this gear before I really start talking to you about it, because like I said, never in my life have I ever put on ADV gear. And I will say, the Alpine Stars, that's what I'm wearing right now. Absolutely. First impression, obsessed with it. I feel so cute in this gear. I feel safe. I feel comfortable. And I think that's probably my 3 most important things when I'm looking for any kind of gear. Do I look cute? To be completely honest and transparent with you guys, that's probably the number 1 thing I care about. Do I look cute? And then, do I feel safe? And is it comfortable? Because I'm gonna tell you what, never are a certain piece of gear all 3. That just never happens. And the sun has taken a quick dip behind the clouds, so it's getting a little chilly. But man, these heated grips are doing their job. Very proud of these things. Very happy with these investments. Been on this motorcycle a whopping 3 miles since having all of this gear on, and I'm already getting used to the boots. I really, genuinely cannot wait to take this motorcycle on gravel roads. I've had a lot of people messaging me very concerns that I'm going to be taking this bike off through the freaking bush of Australia or something. I don't even know. They're like, I hope you understand that's not a dirt bike. Listen to me. Shush. God, I don't want to hear it. This bike is more capable than I will ever be as an off-road rider. So I don't want to hear it. The bike is amazing. I'm not going to take this bike riding off-road through the wilderness in the trees. We have hundreds of miles here in Ohio of wonderful dirt roads. Dirt roads. Roads. They are roads. I am going to take this motorcycle on roads, and I'm going to have the time of my life doing it. Gosh, this bike has so much torque. I can't get over it. But yes, I'm so excited to take this bike off on some dirt roads. Really get to do some fun exploration here in the backwoods of Ohio. That being said, obviously, There's snow everywhere, there's slush everywhere, there's ice everywhere. I'm gonna stick to the dry, relatively clean roads for now. And hopefully in the spring, I'll be able to get this bad boy off-road. I'm also waiting for Jordan, my husband. Jordan's channel, he's been working on his Harley Sportster Scrambler for a few months now. And I want him to come with me. I don't want to go ride by myself on these dirt roads. I want to make sure he's always there to help me get out of a sticky situation if I need to. Oh my gosh, you guys, it feels so good to ride. Oh, and I didn't even realize this is the very first time I've ridden with my new windshield. Maybe that's why it feels a little bit quicker. I think I just have the little 10-inch windscreen on this thing that we installed in this video right here. If you saw that, that was miserable. Put in the windscreen and I can tell a big difference actually. I didn't even think about it until just now, but yeah, I can get up to speed with way less wind resistance. Feels good. Good job, little pain in the ass windscreen. I'm still in the idea of I would like to get some risers for this bike because standing up on it still, I feel like I lean over a little too far for me, but I have a lot to learn. I have been doing a lot of, you know, Jordan and I both, we are not adventure riders. We didn't come from ADV backgrounds or anything, but we've been doing a lot of research on proper ways and proper riding techniques to riding off-road. It's important to me. I want to make sure I do things as smart as possible. Ooh, that's a lot of gravel. Damn, this bike is so nimble. Makes me feel a lot better about naming her Nimbus. The whole reason I wanted to make this video, Revzilla. I'm going to put a link to every single thing I'm wearing right now, including the stuff that I'm not wearing that Revzilla sent to me to test out for the very first time ever. I have 100% new user experience when it comes to ADV gear, and I can't thank them enough for taking the time to sit down with me and walk me through what it means to ride adventure. So, quick overview, what I'm wearing right now. Everything I'm wearing is pretty much Alpine Stars. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, the Alpine Stars just had, to me personally, the home run knockout of the park, the best of all worlds that I would want in motorcycle gear. I think it's very figure flattering. I love all black, and all of the gear that I got has multiple forms of protection, as well as water resistant and very warm. I mean, I am comfortable. It's getting chilly, but I'm comfortable. So you know what? I think I'm gonna pull over here really quick and kind of give you guys a bigger overview of the stuff that I got on right now. We might have had an issue.
Well, I didn't realize it until I just parked the bike to hop off to talk to you guys. I don't have actual GoPro batteries in my helmet GoPro. So I'm having a very strong assumption that the cold probably got to these batteries, and I don't think it captured any of the audio that I captured while riding here, so whatever. But we're here now. I have my gear on, and I kind of wanted to give you guys a little fashion show. But I basically want to give you an overview and my thoughts on my very first time wearing adventure gear. Once again, huge shout out to Revzilla for sending me this stuff to test out for the first time ever. I'm going to have links to every single thing in the description that I'm wearing, and also some stuff that I'm not currently wearing because it's made for a little more warmer weather. But I'm going to link to everything that they sent me in case you guys want to check it out as well. And the links are going to have way more description on the capabilities of this gear than I honestly have for you at this moment. Because I just took off all of the wrapping paper from this stuff. So this is 100% first impression. So the pants and the jacket that I'm wearing right now are both the brand Alpine Stars. The jacket is Alpine Stars Stella Andy V3 jacket. This jacket is water resistant, as well as plenty of vents and adjustability when it comes to fitting my body personally. The adjustability was a huge feature for me, and I think I absolutely love the look of this jacket. Firstly, I mentioned it's all black. That's a huge deal to me. I love simplicity and just looking effortless in my motorcycle gear. And the fact that it's figure flattering is something that I couldn't put a price on. I love feeling and looking good in my motorcycle gear. I'm also wearing the Alpine Star Stella Andes V3 pants These pants pretty much have the same features that I mentioned about the jacket. They're very comfortable, they're figure flattering, and they have a lot of protection as well as adjustability to fit my specific body. The boots that I'm wearing right now are the Alpinestars Corazal Adventure Dry Star boots. My number one hang up with these boots is that they're brown. They didn't have them in black. If these were in black, I probably wouldn't have even thought about buying these myself. But they're brown, and I'm honestly learning to love them. I think these boots look absolutely amazing, and the longer I ride in them, the more I'm thoroughly enjoying their pretty much comfort and cross functionality. Once again, massive thank you to Revzilla for sending me this gear. I can't wait to really put it through the works and see how this product actually handles when I use it. Because, to be completely honest, I'm really rough on my gear, and it's not a redeeming quality of mine. So far, I'm absolutely loving this stuff. I feel 100% safe and protected in it. I also feel very comfortable and very warm, which is important to me as I'm surrounded by snow. Whatever. As I mentioned, all of these items are going to be linked down in the description. I highly recommend checking out the links because it's going to have way more detail than I can ever remember off the top of my head to give you guys. I'm a motovlogger. I'm out here riding around. I can't memorize a whole bunch of stuff. So be sure to check out the links. Give these, I mean, especially if you're a woman, I can't speak for men. I know men have 10 times the amount of gear that women have, so I shouldn't have to tell you guys to go shop on Revzilla to find gear, because you're going to find gear no matter what brand you go with. But for me personally, as a bigger woman, you know, it was hard for me. I had to send back a couple items because they didn't fit. They were too small. So I highly recommend shopping with Revzilla. Their return process is absolutely astounding. Their customer service is unparalleled, and I purposefully decided to work with this company when I was looking for gear because I have shopped with them as a consumer before, and I had nothing but absolutely amazing experiences. So again, I don't know how many times I can say it. Thank you, Revzilla, for sending me this gear to try out. I can't wait to put it through the works. And I hope you guys, my audience, enjoyed this video. I honestly don't know if you're gonna enjoy a women's motorcycle gear review from my 98% men that are watching right now. If these boots were black, that would just be the cherry on top. All black everything. Obviously, I'm gonna hop back on the bike and head home. I don't think the GoPro batteries are gonna make it. It's too cold, and I don't have GoPro brand batteries, so it's probably gonna die. Obviously, my name is Jess. If you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button and continue hanging out with me on my channel. We are getting so close to the 100,000 subscriber mark, and I couldn't be more humble and thankful for you guys, but I know a lot of you are not subscribed right now. Leave me a comment. Let me know, like, what you're waiting for. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, you be good, and I will see you later.